book and learning how.
What are you doing, you silly kitty?
I've got to figure out how to do this.
What are you doing in Daddy's shed? What on earth is that cat? Crowley, what's the matter? You've been a silly kitty, Culls.
Where are these going?
Oh, I've already done those ones.
Oh.
I've tried them in this pot since they're just some herbs. I thought I'd try them in this spare pot.
Let's see what this says.
Okay.
Roll your own.
Yeah.
A very old book.
We'll need to keep it covered to
What
stop
am
the
I
cats.
planting in here?
Carrots, lettuce, Brussels sprouts.
Right, I'll read those ones and see what I do.
Because I've already done some tomatoes and peppers, and I still haven't found the other seeds. Oh, they will be daikon when I buy more, but my daikon seeds have vanished.
So we make a little trench.
We're planting lettuce first, Sniffy.
And I'm using that to get a straight line. I don't know.
Mummy deals with the pots and Daddy deals with the big veggie bed.
So
Yeah, now work with the toilet.
it doesn't have to be that deep.
Because we're also going to be planting peas in a pot.
And now
Half a
do the
centimetre
toilets first.
And then Daddy's going to deal with the cauliflowers as well.
And now do
What do we
the
do,
toilets.
Some of them are
Put them
tiny.
like this,
I
or
don't know.
put
I know.
them one at a time.
Yeah, I'd put some under your hand.
And seed going in each. It's
We'll do that and we'll just thin it out. Just pop the rest back in the bag. It says we can grow these all the way up to summer.
Summer?
We might try growing a couple of lettuces in a pot as well.
Put some water on.
Lily, go get the jug from the bucket where your devil thing was,
And
as you
I'll
call
cover
it.
up.
Good boy. No, bring the jug. What you just had in your hand.
No, the jug.
The jug.
That's a bucket.
That's it. You little sniff.
We've got that watering can somewhere.
I know, this just goes in there nicely.
Dunk it in the...
We are filling this pot to plant the peas in, aren't we? So we've got 2 little pea seeds, and then when the ones we've got indoors are ready, we'll plant them out too. You're digging and putting all the compost in the pot for Mummy. We planted our tomatoes and peppers the other day. We'll plant the peas today. Okay, let's flatten it all again. Right, ready?
I'll make luncheons.
Poke one here. Put a seed in there. No, put a seed. Put a pea seed in there. Just one. In that little hole we made. Right, and then we cover it up a little bit, and then another one here. Put it in there. That's it. See, put it to bed, and then we'll go get some water. Just go get a jug of water. And then when the other 2 plants grow, we can put them there.
Oh, where's someone out there?
Yeah, you go get some water out of there.
Where's the sand?
On the deck, Daddy says. The jug's over there. We're just planting 2 pea seeds, and then we've got 2 more inside.
Salt in there. It's not even getting hot enough to melt the salt in it. What's going on?
Okay. That stuff I know about. I'll stick to my pots. Oh, okay. Good boy. Careful. Daddy's done that to stop the cats digging in the seeds. Might not stop the birdies though. Supposedly birdies like cauliflower seeds. Good boy. I don't think it'll need too much water because the compost is just out the bag. Right, do you remember where we kind of put them? That's it. So if we go... gentle. Oh, careful, because you don't want to knock the little pea seeds out. That'll be fine. Good boy.
Which need top?
You patting it down again. Do you want to help Mummy repot her plant? Her plant upstairs?
No.
No.
What's this?
Oh, you finished, are you? That take too long.
Yeah.
You're tired. Don't do that, darling. Lily, be nice to the seeds. No, leave it. Hey, right, that's naughty. You might hurt the seeds.
Mom, that's not recipe.
You're going around that way, are you?
And
You want to put the plant in?
that's a toad.
That's because it's not warmed up yet.
No, that's new.
Oh, why can I not get... Whoops!
That's sweet.
Oh, silly mummy.
What's sweet sweet?
Right, hold on, let me pick everything up that I've knocked in. Right, we'll put it in now so before it gets too hot, and then it'll make the water just nice. Come on, pop the plug in.
I'll put it.
Give it a minute. Remember, wet your handies and then you need soap. Wet your handies first.
No, one.
I see you in the mirror. And get the soap. That's a good boy. Rub your handies, that's it. Well done. That's it. Clever boy. Well, we had some stuff needing used up and I thought I'd see if I can make a cake. There's a courgette in the fridge and some apples that needed using. So I just had a search of BBC Good Food and found this cake mix. It's a hazelnut fruit cake. I will stick the recipe in the description. And so this is where I'm at. I'm mixing in the apple and the courgette, and I need to weigh out the dried fruit. I don't have a round tin of the right size, so I'm going to chance it in a loaf tin and hopefully it will work out fine. So what are we making?
A smoothie.
You're going to make a smoothie? And what made you want a smoothie?
Chocolate.
Really? What were you just watching?
SGTV.
FGTV, and they were making smoothies,
Yeah.
weren't they? And now you want to make a smoothie? Yeah. Okay, so we've got a banana,
Yeah.
and we
Yes,
have
banana.
some strawberries that I've frozen, and some raspberries,
Oh, I will eat one.
and some cranberry juice.
Mom, they eats them.
Bing eats raspberries?
Yeah.
Yes, but these ones are frozen, so they're not quite the same. They're made for cooking
all
with.
the same. Yeah.
When the weather gets better and the raspberries become nice and fresh growing, then we'll go and get some. Maybe we can go to Kearney since we have our family pass, and we might be able to pick our own because they grow lots of nice fruit there, don't they?
And I want lollipops and the blue white one.
They do lovely lollipops, don't they?
And I want the same one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, you break it up. Break it up and put it in there for Mummy. No, break it up, Sniffy Niffy. That's it. Good boy. You don't have to do it too small.
This.
Okay, so what next? Do you want some strawberries in it?
Yes. That's next.
Okay, let's see what I've got here. Some frozen strawberries.
I know the song.
Oh wow, they're rather chunky.
Chunky.
Go on then, you put that one in. I think that'll be enough.
Oh, that's total.
That's because it's frozen. Are we going to just leave it at that? Or do you want some raspberries as well?
Raspberries and that.
Yeah.
What do you like? And that will be it. Does that don't make chocolate?
How can fruit make chocolate?
I
There you go. You gotta put them in.
This one's done.
Okay.
Add some juice.
We'll add some juice.
We don't blend it.
We'll add a little bit just now. We can always add more. No, we'll blend it some more. Ready? When you were little, Leon, you used to dance to the blender. You were scared of it at first, so Mummy said dance to it, and you danced to the blender noise. What do you think? Do you think that looks okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? We'll take it off and see?
Yeah.
So how was it, Sniffy?
Good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Once Daddy goes to the shop, Daddy can go to the shop tomorrow because he's all better, and we'll get Daddy to get some more frozen fruit and stuff.
And
So you can have smoothies.
and so I need plummy juice as well.
Mhm.
Not
I think I've got some bananas in the freezer for smoothies, but I'm not sure. I'll need to look. Okay, we'll go through and you can sit down with your smoothie. Tired boy. You're just
Let's
zoning
put
out.
this in the freezer.
No.
Yeah.
Silly Sniff. You're doing well, Lily. At this time of year, I usually collect dandelions. I make an infused oil out of them, and that oil is good for sore legs and general achiness. So we use it a lot on Leon. Because of his hypermobility, he gets very sore legs.
Yeah.
Now, what I also sometimes used to use would be arnica.
Yeah, I see. Yeah,
Hey, sweetie, I'm just doing the oil for you. But what I didn't realise until about a month ago was you can actually use normal daisies. They're not obviously quite as strong as arnica, the actual arnica daisy, but they are supposed to give some relief. So this is a bit of a souped up.
Yes.
You can have one, sweetie.
What's green?
You want some cream on it? Sure. So this should be a little bit more beneficial with the daisies in as well as the dandelions for rubbing on Leon's legs to help with his soreness. Try not to drop them. Hey, Crowley. Okay. Oh
Something.
gosh, right, some cream. Right, this way. This way. Oh dear. This is the cream Lily likes. It's a soya based one.
Yeah.
I think it's...
Yeah, Santa had that thing, right?
Oh yes, you're on about the game where you put the squirty cream on the
Yeah,
thing in it.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Right, we ready? Okie dokie. There we go, darling. You go and enjoy that. Okay, so first thing, while I'm making Leon hot chocolate, I thought I'd do this. First thing is I trim off any of the stalks. Oh gosh, like that one's not too bad, but I'd maybe just take off a little bit. And fill the jar. So now the jar's full, I'm going to top it up with sweet almond oil. You've got to make sure you get all the... Hold on, Sweetie. You've got to make sure you get all the air
Yeah.
out of the out from in between the flowers, but also in in the flowers. And then once I fill it up so that the oil's sort of up at the top.
I'll put this in my mouth.
You want to put squirty cream in your mouth?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You'll do it, will you?
I turned it off. I'll split. Where's split?
Yeah, and then show me. You know, you've got to tip it up.
What?
Come on then. Open wide. Ah! Is it nice? You're a silly monkey. So once it's filled up, I will put the lid on, stick it somewhere dark, and let it sit for...
I'll stab it. I'll stab it.
No, just a minute, for 4 to 6 weeks usually. Got to make sure everything's right under the oil.
That looks like